What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're excited. We're gonna try our first touchless wash. You're gonna come with us.
Okay, so we're gonna do a touchless wash on this Prius back here. This is an older vehicle. This vehicle we probably work on, I'd say, a couple times a year. It has a lot of wear and tear on the exterior, some damage, you know, just over time. I want to say it's an early 2000s model, but today we're gonna hit it with the touchless wash, and we're gonna really see, we're gonna put this to the test and see what this is really capable of doing. So we're gonna get some shots first of the vehicle. We're gonna try to get as many good shots so you get a good idea of what's happening on the surface of this vehicle. That way we're able to see a good result before and after, so you have a good idea of whether or not this stuff is gonna work for you. We don't even know if it's gonna work for us, so we're gonna try to give you guys the most honest look at what this stuff is capable of doing. Okay, so the first step we're gonna do, guys, so we're using Wash Chems 50. Shout out to Serrano's Mobile Detailing out in Dallas, Texas. He's the one who actually put us up onto this. He told us, try this out, check it out. So if this works well, we'll be incorporating it into our process. Not all the time, but on times that, you know, we'll see. If it works really well, we may use it all the time. If it's something that we can only use, you know, situationally, we'll use it then if it works well. We used it before earlier today on a maintenance client, but that vehicle is extremely clean. It performed really well, but this stuff is expensive, so it may not be cost effective to do it on certain vehicles. So we're gonna see. But this guy here, we're gonna put it to the test. So first step is to do a quick rinse. So we're gonna rinse it. We're gonna put the solution on with the foam cannon with the amount directed on the labeling. We're gonna let that sit, and then we're gonna rinse it, and then that should be pretty much it. So let's get right into this. We have the solution already mixed in here. We're going to hit this vehicle completely with the foam. We're going to let it sit, and then we're going to do the rinse. And that's the entire process. Instructions say to lay it on from bottom to top.
this tire here. We didn't pre-treat this tire, this wheel with anything. You can see this stuff is pulling the dirt off the tire and off the actual wheel. Hubcap. Stuff looks pretty good so far. Let's see what the wash does.
This foam is major thick with 2 C's. As you can see, it's slowly working its way off, taking a bunch of the grime off. I'm excited to see if it's gonna pull off this. There's bird droppings on this car, there's tar on this car, there's, you know, some old tire shine on it. There's a lot of stuff on this car. So we're gonna see how good this stuff really works. You know, we're not expecting it to take 100% off. If it does end up taking off more than we expected, even better. But, you know, we always kind of keep our expectations just kind of under control because we don't want to expect too much out of a product and then be disappointed. So as you can see, it's been on for about 1.5 minutes and it's still working its way off. And if you look at the roof, you can actually see,
taking off the windshield wiper.
Yeah, you can see the roof breaking down like by the color if you get close. You can see there's discoloration here, and that's it actually just pulling everything off. So I'm pretty impressed so far with what it's doing. The moment of truth, we're gonna get the rinsing. I'm gonna tell you how good this stuff worked. It pulled off the contamination and some of the oxidation off these headlights. Check them out. They were all fogged up in yellow before. This stuff right here, it looks like this stuff is a real deal.
So what I'm doing now, I'm just going down and getting all the tar and sap that the soap didn't get. We didn't expect the soap to get it, all that stuff. So that's what I'm doing. That's the only scrubbing that I'm doing for the exterior, is getting that tar and sap.
here's the deal with the Wash Chems 50. We washed the vehicle, we didn't dry it, we let it sit. We did do a headlight restoration on this one, and then at the very end, what I did was I hit it with that P&S paint gloss just to finish it off, give it real nice. But for the most part, we didn't have to do any extra scrubbing. It eliminated the pre-wash stage, and it also eliminated the heavy scrubbing of the full bumper and lower rocker panel areas of the vehicle. But for us, for a two-man crew, the time that we had to wait for it to dwell on the surface and pull all the dirt down, we could have been done with the complete wash already. But we are going to use this in some applications. Probably for our fleet work, we'll probably use it. Anytime we have vehicles that are kind of parked close together where we're doing multiple vehicles, you know, maybe at the same location, the vehicles aren't super heavy grime, we'll probably be using this to knock those out, save us a few minutes here and there. But for the most part, it did a great job. It exceeded our expectations as far as some of the heavier grime that we were trying to get off the vehicle. It even helped take off some of the heavy contaminants and oxidation off of the headlights before we actually did the headlight restoration polishing. So we're gonna leave you guys with some shots of the car. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, subscribe, share, all of those. Please, let's get this channel blown up to keep helping you guys and keep helping other detailers out there. So for Sal behind the camera and Joel, we're gonna leave you guys with some shots of the Wash Chems 50 solution. Touchless wash, here you go. And if you missed a free training by Luke, I'm gonna link it in the description. He's actually doing a replay up until the 21st. So go ahead, watch that. Click it in the link below. I'll catch you guys on the next one. We're gonna leave you with some beautiful shots of this vehicle after our first touchless wash.